Aloha, ladies and gentlemen. So, somehow my game glitched out and you can no longer see Cloud. I don't know what's happening. Now I'm just messing with you guys. I was hiding behind a wall. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII with yours truly, Delicate Blood. Alright guys, so last time I started to come up here, I got scared, and I ran back downstairs. So let's talk to her. Whew. I'm so sick of carrying all these files. But I have to meet lots of guys. I guess that's the benefit of being a secretary. I want to be a secretary. I want to meet some guys. Make some friends. Maybe give a handy under the table. Is it just me, or does the conference room smell? There's some sort of stench coming from somewhere. What? What did he just say? What the heck was that? So there's a conference going on, and it smells. I want to be a part of the smelly conference. 66, almost 69, guys. You know what that means. Yeah, she's still meeting boys. What do we men? They're having another executive meeting. I wonder if it's about the plate incident. I wonder too. Hey, when you're in the bathroom, do you ever hear whispers coming from somewhere? Alright, it's Mr. No Talk. Alright, okay, so everybody's talking about the bathroom. It gives me the feeling that I am alive. The feeling of moving in this world with just my hands. What is he talking about? Come on, we're building the future of Mako. Alright guys, well we are the repairman, so let's go check out what's wrong with the bathroom. Somebody didn't flush. That's gross. Climb up? Oh, we just jumped off a toilet. Ladies and gentlemen, please try this at home and let me know how it goes. Can you jump off your toilet? Specifically into an air conditioning vent that's this big. But we have a nice view of the conference. Jeez, that's a lot of suits. We have the damage estimates for Sector 7. Considering those factories we already set up, and all the investments, the damage is estimated at approximately 10 billion gil. The estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7 is... We're not rebuilding. What? Well, leaving Sector 7 as it is. The restarting and restarting the Neo Midgar plan. Then the ancients? The promised land will soon be ours. I want you to raise the Mako rates 15% in every area. Rate hike, tra-la-la! And please include our space program in the budget. Reeve and Scarlet will divide the extra income from the rate increases. Ah, man. Hate Palmer so much. I'm gonna give him the worst voice I can think of every single time. Sir, if you raise the rates, the people will lose confidence. It'll be alright. The ignorant citizens won't lose confidence. They'll trust Shinra Incorporated even more. Does that make sense to anybody? After all, we're the ones who saved Sector 7 from Avalanche. That dirty fucker. I love the censorship in this game, but guys, I'm not a big fan of cursing, but god damn it, I'm gonna curse in this game. Hojo, how's the girl? As a specimen, she is inferior to her mother. I'm still in the process of comparing her to her mother, Ifalna. But for now, the difference is 18%. And how long will the research take? Probably 120 years. It's probably impossible to finish in a lifetime. Or in the lifetime of the specimen, too, for that matter. That's why we're thinking of breeding her. Then we could create one that could withstand our research for a long time. What about the Promised Land? Won't it hinder our plans? That's what I need to plan. The mother is strong, and yet has her weakness. Now, no one else is going to agree with me, but Hojo is actually one of my favorite evil villains of all time. Obviously he's a doctor, and he's already sick and twisted, so that should not be a spoiler for anybody. He's planning to breed Aerith just so he can do tests on the child. So that's already pretty messed up. If that didn't make anybody else kind of cringe a little bit, I mean, maybe we're just so used to reading things like that in our day and age, but that is messed up. That was guys, remember this game is 1997? That is bloody messed up. We're gonna breed her and then do tests on the daughter or the child, no matter what it is, until we get all the information extracted out of them that we want. Even weirder, the ancients are human so far. That's the only thing we've determined, you know, with Aerith being one. Who's gonna breed with her? President Shinra? Palmer? Heidegger? Reeves seems okay for a business guy, or at least he's really cautious. You know, he still works for Shinra, though. Can't have Scarlet breed. That concludes our meeting. But yeah, I like this. But it is a little weird. The air conditioning vent is that big that all three of us can fit up there. And even weirder, that Cloud and Barrett can fit on the same side. Something stinks. So Scarlet's actually dressed like a whore, and I actually like Scarlet's outfit, and if you ever look up like cosplays or anything for Scarlet, there are some decent ones, or like DeviantArt works on Scarlet. But I'm gonna make her sound like a whore the whole game if I can. They were talking about Aerith, right? I don't know. Probably. Let's follow them. And you also had a little fan service shot of Tifa there. Yeah, Tifa, the other thing too is there's some amazing cosplays on Tifa. There's tons of amazing artworks on Tifa. But you'll see there's a scene coming up, and I'll actually leave it at that, about why everybody has such a big thing for Tifa. And I do ask you guys to wait until I get to that point before you look up cosplays on Tifa, and you'll understand why. Also, there's Hojo. Let's follow him. Or Hojo, however you pronounce it. Hojo. I pronounce it Hojo. I don't know why. Or maybe he's a Spanish doctor? Hoyo? I'll call him Hoyo from now on. Hoyo! Dr. Hoyo. Professor Hoyo. Now, we don't have the key card to get up here. But Hoyo's not really paying attention, so he left the door open for us. I remember him. That Hoyo guy? He's in charge of Shinra's science department. Cloud, do you know him? This is the first time I've actually ever seen him, so that's what he looks like. Now, Crisis Core did a phenomenal job on the voice acting for Hojo. And they actually make him sound like an evil prick, and I'm terrible at voice acting, so I can't mimic the voice. But it's a bit more, like, nasally and, like, I want to say uppity, like, I'm king of the world type thing, which reflects Hojo perfectly. But he has such few lines in Crisis Core as well, so kinda all for naught. I'm gonna find out what I did with that, my PSP, and see if I can, can't talk to anybody, that's weird. But we can get into fights. Guys, welcome to a billboard. Why is there a billboard? Billboards you can't steal anything from, and they're evidently immune to lightning damage, which I forgot about. leave at once. And what they will do is they will generate a little cannon to attack, which is not immune to lightning. But this is one of also the most pointless enemies ever. Oh, I didn't get to show it off. Because once you destroy the billboard, the whole thing dies no matter what. And you don't get any extra experience or any extra gil from destroying the little minigun as well. So I actually forgot to rest up last time. I am such a mess. What am I doing? Alright, so can't talk to anybody. Before I move on, there is 3 enemy... Let's see, the specimen Hoyo asked for is... Doesn't that look like a door, guys? I want to go out that door. Why can't I go out that door? There are 3 enemies here that I want to fight before moving on to, with the story plot. So, I'm sorry, guys. I could easily patch this together, but I'm not going to. I'm going to grind to show it off because there is 3... Actually, there might be 4 enemies now that I think about it. Or 2 enemies, technically. There's 1 enemy that I need 3 of. Yes! Okay, sweet! Alright, guys, so here are the 1 enemy I want, and I'll actually be able to show off Mind Blow as well. So, guys, these are soldiers, and they are 3rd class soldiers. So they're not that impressive. Oh, great. And here you can see a giant sickle. Oh, jeez. Crap, I was not counting on that. I have somebody messaging me on Skype and texting me. And I feel bad, because I'm... Oh. So here you guys can see, I was mentioning this in the last episode, that, that flying sickle is considered a magic attack. Darn it! I was hoping that was not going to kill him. Because now I have to leave this guy alone for a very long time. Man, I'm going to kill this guy before I get what I want off. Weak against fire, and they're already out of magic. Now all I have to worry about is physical attacks, which is actually no big deal. No, we'll put you in the front line. You will lead, and we'll put you in the back line. That way you take less damage. And since he's out of magic, don't really have anything to worry about. The fighting is weird in this though, because I don't know how it works. Because